Hey everybody, Chris McGraw from Almost Adventurous here. Just want to do a quick little video on some ski bibs. These are the Patagonia Powder Town bibs. I have used ski pants almost exclusively, basically up until this year. Ever since I was like a little kid, we got a pair of bibs here. I got a couple more that I ordered. I was curious to see which bibs I wanted to go with. And so I ordered a few different ones from places that luckily have a generous return policy, which is good because I ended up not going with any of the new ones. But I'll just go over really quickly some of the features on these Powder Town bibs. So these are normally $2.99. I bought these for just under $200 on sale. So we have some belt loops here. We have a zip fly for the men. This is going to be all men's. I haven't tried on the women's, and my wife doesn't ski or snowboard, so you'll have to check those out on your own, unfortunately. We do have some zippers here for some pockets. Can hold some stuff, not huge pockets. Could probably fit a phone, but not a whole lot else. We have zip vents down the side here that open up. And same thing obviously on this side that open up here, only this is actually just the side zip to get into the pants themselves. So this has a double zipper so you can open it up to vent, kind of a dual purpose zipper there. And then we have this pocket up here that could probably hold like a sandwich or your phone or something. These Powder Town bibs are made out of they're windproof and waterproof. They're made out of a 2-layer H2No material. Some of the other bibs that I'm going to review are Gore-Tex Pro and 2.5 layer H2No. The biggest thing I noticed was there's a huge difference between 2-layer and 2.5 layer H2No for me. And also these bibs are like really high. It's been a little while since I've worn ski bibs, but these ones are a lot higher than say these ones here. They almost feel like a little bit like waders for fly fishing. That's how high up they go. So if that's something that you're looking for, really, keeping out the snow up high, that'll be great for you. It almost feels a little restricting for me. I don't have super long legs. These are 32.5-inch seam, and they're really long on me, like super long. This is a size medium. I feel like it fits my torso really well, but yeah, super long, and it does kind of feel a little bit, I've adjusted it to where it feels nice up top, but it does feel a little tight, like in the crotch area. So I'll have to figure that out a little bit better. I think maybe just loosening these straps. Another thing, these straps seem really narrow to me. Like if you look at the straps here, these are like hefty straps on these bibs here. But yeah, these ones just seem like a little bit narrow. We do have nice material here that is, rub tear resistant at the bottom, which is nice. And then we do have the RECCO reflector as well. So they've got quite a few features. I'd say for me, the fit is a little off, but that's just for me personally. I'm 5'7". I have like a 29-inch inseam, so that 32.5-inch inseam is going to be big on me. That being said, once I throw ski boots and skis on, probably won't notice that as much because they're not going to be, going past my ski boots for sure. Definitely not past my skis. Ultimately, I did decide to return these. I just didn't think it really, even on sale, they were that great of a deal. Plus, I tend to try to not buy new gear. And so that was ultimately the reason I didn't go with these, because I was able to find something used that better fit my needs all across the board. So that is the Patagonia Powder Town bibs. Durability, can't really comment on that because I haven't worn them out on the slopes. I'm not going to wear them out on the slopes, but the few reviews that I have read that people have used them, they've been pretty durable. So that's something that hopefully should hold up. Plus, Patagonia's got that ironclad guarantee, so if something does happen, you can take it in, get it repaired or replaced. So Powdertown Bibs, there you go. Hey everybody, Chris McGraw here from Almost Adventurous. I'm in yet another pair of ski/snowboard bibs from Patagonia. This time, this is a used pair that I picked up for less than $60. I believe it was $55-ish. And these are the 3-layer Gore-Tex Pro PowSlayer bibs. These are not brand new. These are used, which is a good thing for me. I like to pick up used gear as much as possible rather than buy new, but I did need a set of bibs for this winter. So I had originally picked up 2 pair of new bibs from Patagonia, the Snowdrifter and the Powdertown, before I found these. And let me tell you, for my use case, man, am I glad that I found these. Not only were they less than a quarter of the price of the other ones which were on sale, they just fit my needs a lot better. So let's just do a quick run through of kind of like the fit, the material, where the pockets are, all the features, that sort of a thing. So we got a nice snap here with a zipper fly that opens up and closes. We have 2 hand pockets here that are pretty good size. They're not as large as, say, the Patagonia Snowdrifter bibs pockets. That being said, they're larger than the Powdertown pockets. So they're kind of a happy medium, though when it comes to pockets, for me, bigger is always better. So second place, we'll say, out of the 3. But we also have cargo pockets, which is something the other 2 did not have. And so while we do not have rear pockets in these bibs, we have 2 cargo pockets, which I really like. For some reason, Patagonia tends to do this sort of asymmetrical design thing. I don't know if it's weight savings or what, with a lot of their pants, like the Via Alpine pants and the field pants, where they usually have like 1 cargo pocket on one side and not on the other, which I find really frustrating because like the more pockets, the better usually. So wallet, keys, that sort of thing there. One thing I really like about these is while the newer bibs come up a lot higher, almost like waders, fly fishing waders, this one's a little bit lower. It's still enough coverage for me, especially on the sides. It's almost similar, but it doesn't come up as far, which I like that a lot. That does mean you don't have a pocket here, but I think the cargo pockets make up for it. As far as zippers on the sides, really long zippers on the sides for venting and for getting in. Look at how long those are. That's great. Got the same thing on this side. And the zippers, this is a 10-year-old pair of bibs, and everything just feels bomb-proof on these. I mean, these were the highest end at the time. I think they cost $5.99. So really, if you think about it, it's like almost, like 90% off the retail price. The Gaiters do not have a hook to hook into your snowboarding boots, which can be a problem. So if they start riding up in the backcountry, get snow in your boots, that's never good. So that would be something that maybe I can add later, but it would have been nice if it came with it. We have the tear-resistant material here as well, a gusseted crotch. And for me, I'm 5'7", have a shorter inseam. These in size medium, lengthwise fit me perfectly. The other ones were quite a bit longer. I have heard from taller people that that is an issue with the PowSlayer bibs, especially this generation. But like I said, for my use case, it's perfect. Another thing is that these straps are a lot thicker and more easily adjustable than the ones on the newer bibs, which are a lot thinner, which, I mean, that may be a weight saving thing, but I'm not counting grams a whole lot, so it's not too much of an issue for me. And then of course we have belt loops here. Let me do just a little spin. Like I said, no pockets in the back, really nothing in the back. And then we do have, just like all the pants, we have a RECCO reflector as well. So that is the PowSlayer. They're also this cool orange color compared to the teal in the other two pants that I have reviewed. And while my jacket is purple and teal and purple are my favorite color combination, my second favorite color combination is purple and orange, so it worked out pretty nicely for me. I'll save myself about $150, and I bought something used, giving it new life, and I'm really looking forward to hitting the mountain in these bibs. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. Hopefully this was helpful for you. It's always nice for me to see somebody actually in the clothing, especially when I'm buying something online rather than having to buy it and then return it, and that can be kind of a hassle depending on where you get it. So hopefully you find this helpful, and get outside, get on the slopes, have a good rest of your winter, and spring is just around the corner.